Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's still going.
Maybe I will.
Maybe.
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 No definitives.
100% possibly.
Did you tell Jamie we watched Avatar?
Oh, he saw.
You Snapchatted it?
I sent him a picture of Elise. Yeah. The blue chick. Elise. That was her name, right?
Nalise.
Huh?
Nalise.
Elise. Yeah, Elise.
She's speaking to true.
She's speaking to true. No, it's Claude Ellis.
Whoa, zoom in right on your butt. First thing I see.
Ooh.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
There we go, now I'm here.
Alright, I gotta learn how to play. Oh. Alright, hold on, I gotta relearn all this real quick. Alright, I have no skill points. I don't know what that is. Backpack. Got some stuff. Already known. Unlocked. So I can sell both of these. I feel like my screen's lagging a little.
Didn't it do that
definitely is.
like when you first loaded up the planet or something? It
Yeah, but
always.
shouldn't this ship be solved by now?
I don't know. This game's perfect. I don't care.
Huh? Okay.
How much cash do I got? Holy money!
I can't sell that? Oh, because it's favorited. Well,
I'll give you
sell
money.
it.
You want money?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
How much money I got? How much
How
money
much
I got?
money? Look at one of these. It'll show you.
Oh, I got $1 million.
I got 7 mil.
What the fuck? Why can't I sell this? Sell this thing.
I'm gonna change my face. I don't like my way my face looks.
Rarity, type, manufacturing. Okay, now I sold it.
No, I
Okay,
don't
so I got a
change my
pistol,
face.
I got a submachine gun, I got a shotgun, and I got a rifle. Okay, so that's pretty much how things usually are. I
Pistol.
think I have a key though. I have 5 keys. Ooh, let me use one of my keys.
How many keys do I got?
Excuse me.
Okay, never mind.
Fuck out of the
I
way.
can't use it. I can't use it.
Make it happen!
I'm gonna get rid of my man bun.
Alright, what'd I get? I got a lot of purple. How do I compare? I forgot how to compare. Inspect? No. Hey, how do you compare? How do you share and compare? Select? Yeah, there we go. Submachine gun. Which is my submachine gun? Is that my submachine gun?
I'm itching to kill some more Malawan.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep the purple. Not that I really care. What is this? Sure. Why is that so high? What is special about that?
Gotta hit the firing range.
No, I want this
Been
shit.
a while.
That's garbage. That's garbage.
It's garbage.
That's garbage. Hey, what's executing phase shift? Do you know what that is?
Excuse. What?
It's in red. My shield says executing phase shift. I don't know what that means.
You might turn invisible.
Oh?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I got 2 keys. I'm gonna use one of them.
Like that.
I got all purples. What the hell?
Yeah, sure, I'll just keep that shotgun. I really
These
give
are
a
all
shit.
garbage.
I don't give a shit. Actually, my green one is better. Okay. That's sad. Fuck you. Over you. And then in the shotgun, we'll go right there. Alright, let me sell my junk and then we're good to play.
Oh, thank God.
And then we can start our conversation.
Everyone has their price.
Sell all junk.
You. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
Yours for a low
Definitely not
price,
you.
well, you can
Hell out of here. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. Hold on.
Do you?
Got some. I got a head. I got head.
You got some head?
I got some head. I got some skins
Where? Where'd you get this
in
from?
my inventory.
You just got free stuff?
I was just looking in my inventory and it was like, hey, you got a bunch of stuff you didn't want.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
Oh, an emote. An emote.
Okay, that's just a generic. Okay, that's highly effective. Oh, and it's got the reload thing, so I gotta remember that. Generic shotgun or generic rifle. And pistol. Okay. Alright, you ready to get into this conversation about the best WrestleMania ever and that would never surpass it?
May they bring you Medicare.
Sure. Why not?
Hold on, I need a beer before I'm gonna talk about this crap.
I know I have to be strong.
I can't voluntarily be sober while talking about how my thoughts on this thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, come on. Danny doesn't fit.
Ooh, what do you want me to do?
Make it fit.
In the what?
I don't know. Okay, it fit. Alright. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, now let's talk.
Oh, you're good now.
I'm good now.
Oh, it took you long enough.
I'm sorry. Alright, so looks like we're revitalizing our podcast Unoriginal Discussions. It's a return.
It's a shame we didn't do it after last year's WrestleMania. I really would have loved what I wanted to say. What I had to say.
You had to say too much.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're just too much.
I got
Hey,
too many thoughts.
Real quick, how much health do you have?
8,268.
Okay, I got 1,500.
I got a 10,000 shield.
Jesus, I got a 3,000 shield.
Oh, good.
What? Let's see, I'm 34, you're 50?
Mm-hmm.
Man, what 14, 16 levels will do to you?
This game's perfect.
Okay, how do I pick a mission? Or did you already do it?
Your story, your missions.
Fuck. Oh, log, the Great Vault. Okay, so it should already be... Hey, will you get out of the menu?
Sorry.
God. Stop getting the menu.
I'm gonna send my monkey to put his gun up your butthole and just let loose. And that's a threat.
Wait, are we...
I was
Why is
waiting
it
on
working?
you. I don't know. You told me to get out of you yelled at me to get out of the menu, and all of a sudden you don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I want to fast travel. There. What the...
And now you disappeared.
It's your fault.
And now you're back again.
What?
Did you fast travel to inside the thing?
I might have.
Oh my god, you got an idiot.
What? How do I do this? Orbit view. Pandora. Devil's butt.
Devil's butt.
Devil's ass. Okay, we gotta...
Call it Butte, Nut Butt, Montana.
I can't use fast travel to explorers. I can't fast travel here.
Well then
Why?
fast travel. Yeah, you did it. Wait, no you didn't.
No. What the fuck? This pissed me off. Okay, can we fast travel here? Fast travel. Cannot fast travel. Ally is in a menu. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I thought you didn't figure it out yet. Well, I'm out of the menu now because I'm trying to figure it out while you're taking too damn long. Yay! You did it.
Finally.
Oh, my spine.
My spine. You fixed me spine. Remember that old Yahoo commercial?
No, I got your $1. Oh, you gotta be quick. That's Yahoo, right?
Welcome to Honorable Discussions. Let's talk about the best mania of all time. Hey, what was your thoughts about the first match ever? The Screaming Asians versus
First
the other
match
two.
ever invented. The first ever.
Well, actually, I'm
wrestling
sorry.
match.
Technically, the best. The first would be Gulak and Cesaro.
Cesaro's most amazing finisher ever.
The only
made.
thing I have to say about that match is how stupid his new finisher is.
That's the only thing I can remember about the match.
Like, he literally twirls. So at first I thought he was fixing his tights, like he was pulling them up. But no, he just put his hands on his hips.
Yep, and that's it.
And that's it. And then he just kind of, he didn't slam him, he just plopped.
Just sort of gave him not even like a back bump. It was just sort of lay down.
It was, yeah, that was awful. Hey, do you have a bigger vehicle we can use?
I just now spawned in.
So yeah, that match, don't care. We're not going to count it,
Then-
because who really cares about the pre-show anyway?
The women's tag.
Alright, so the Screaming Asians versus the other two. What were your thoughts about it?
I don't care.
Don't care. I'm gonna say that for a lot of these matches.
For a lot of these builds, they just did not build it good.
It was really annoying when they would just randomly yell. That got really annoying at like a lot of points. And yeah, I guess the right team won, but then again, I'm not even really sure what that means.
The right team won, but even then, I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Like, only because it's Bliss, that's all I care about.
And even still, that's saying.
Yeah, even still, that's really saying something. Well, don't die.
I'm trying.
So yeah, we'll just move on from that one. You know, we'll give. If you had to rank them, let's say 1 out of 10. The first match, Gulag versus Cesaro. What would you give it?
Out of what, 10?
Out of 10. 1 out of 10. 10 being like phenomenal, and 1 being why, God, why.
About 3.
Okay, that's fair. The screaming. All right, now the Asians versus the other two. I'm gonna give it a 4 because it really didn't do much for me. I'm sure it was like a good match, but it didn't do shit for me.
Compared to WrestleMania openers over the years,
if we're comparing it to other WrestleMania openers, that was easily the worst one.
Yeah. Wow, I forgot how to play. Hold on, give me a second.
Not kidding. At least you know how to play Borderlands. I completely forgot how to play it entirely. Alright, what did you think about Corbin versus Elias? What?
I was in the bathroom for the second half of this match.
So, don't worry, I'll fill you in, because I sadly had to sit the whole thing. Yeah, it just kind of was your basic Monday Night Raw match, and there was absolutely nothing special about it. Even the ending, just a roll-up. Just kind of happened.
Wait a second. Are you sure you're not talking about the next match?
Oh, you're right. Okay, well, out of 10, I'm going to give that one a solid 3.
3, again.
Yeah.
Again, it's just Corbin Elias. It felt like they had a week's build because they did.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted Gronk to have a match made.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on the whole Mojo Rawley and Gronk thing.
Mojo
Rawley is the equivalent of the kid who, like, goes to school with, like, the rich or, like, the famous parents' kids, and he's so overly annoying to be friends with them.
Because he knows that they're rich and famous.
Yeah. Like, oh, he's my best friend, yeah. Oh my god, we're so hyped together. You know, me and you, we have, like, same dick size, bro.
You know, because we compare and share as much as humanly possible, or at least I try to make you to. Even though you really don't want to, I still try to push the envelope a little too much.
I didn't mean to, bro, but I totally looked at you in the shower.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, they're just fine. But yeah, this match, actually, I hated. Lynch versus Baszler. What did you think?
I spent a majority of it in the bathroom.
The match itself was like 7 or 8 minutes long. I think from entrance music to leaving music, it was about 8 minutes.
This is also me in the bathroom we're talking about here.
True, so I'm surprised you even got any of it. But you did see the just an abrupt ending, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of it ended out of nowhere. Like, it was just a roll-up, and then it was like, oh, 3 count. What? It was like a 6-minute match. That's it.
A Becky Lynch WrestleMania match ending out of nowhere. Does that sound familiar? Does that ring a bell?
Also, they literally wasted a whole Elimination Chamber for nothing.
Murdering the entirety of the Raw Women's roster. Just so Becky can...
So you're telling me that she can eliminate 5 people in a chamber match, but as soon as it comes down to a 1v1, she goes down in 6 seconds? Seriously?
Apparently.
Bald Hunter, it is time.
No, I'm honestly giving that match a 2.
We'll storm the stronghold
that match
together.
didn't do anyone any good. In fact, it made things worse.
That was supposed to be like one of the hyped main event. Like, these are the matches that people are gonna pay to see. What's the result of it? Oh, okay, it was that. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm giving that I'm giving it a 3 or a 2. It just made things worse.
It certainly didn't do anybody any favors.
It did not. Alright, on to the next. Bryan versus Zayn. Now, like you, I actually missed the first half of this match.
It was...
And I was not a fan of it. Again, I like the end. I like the big boot ending. I'm always gonna love my big boots, but
that was one hell of a kick.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it's it was okay. At least what I saw the last half, it was a good wrestling match.
When you have Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Cesaro all in the same booked in the same match, and the only result you get out of it is that's how you know you're not doing something right.
That's how you know you're watching WWE and not like New Japan or Ring of Honor.
A good promotion.
Yeah. So yeah, since it could have been better, I'm gonna give it a solid 5.
Oh, easy, middle of the road. Yeah,
Middle of the road.
5.
Morrison, Kofi Uso, probably match of the night.
I really enjoyed this one.
That was actually a match that I could watch without crowd. I actually enjoyed it.
You're here. Clear the area.
Oh wait, is that a good person?
I don't. They were shooting at us, and all of a sudden not shooting at us.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
There we go. Okay.
But yeah, I fully enjoyed that match. Easily match of the night. Which, sadly, is not saying anything.
No, not in the slightest. But still, good nonetheless. Good for John Morrison. Good to have him back.
How do you think which Uso twin decided who gets to be in the match?
I'm not sure, because I do know it was supposed to be
It was
a 2v2v2.
Yeah, but Miz pussied out, didn't he?
Miz win. I can't come to work.
Oh, this dang Corona.
I think he did get sick, question mark. But
Did he actually get sick?
yeah.
He'll be fine. He'll bounce back.
You can't do a 2v2v1, so they're just like, alright, Big E, you're not getting a paycheck, and one of the Usos, you gotta go home, so.
Which one wants the paycheck?
Right. Who wants to have their groceries paid for the month?
But besides that, I really enjoyed the match. It was a good match to watch.
It worked with no fans.
It worked. And it actually worked with no fans because it was just it was good. And you know what they didn't do, which every other match did, especially the Charlotte and Ripley one, which we'll get to that. They didn't just say stupid random shit.
Yeah,
like,
no.
They didn't fill the silences with like, "Oh, you're gonna get it now." Like, God, that shit was annoying.
I'm gonna hurt you. No, they just fought.
I mean, I kind of wish they would go, "I hurt you."
I hurt you.
But you know what? I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
Give it a
that's
7 out of 10.
That's fair.
Owens
Best
versus Rollins.
Not match of the night. It had
Not-
the spot of the night.
Probably definitely the spot of the night, which would have been better had we had a crowd reaction.
Perks of Twitter.
Oh.
Kevin originally wanted to jump off of the pirate ship in the stadium.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Could you imagine
Oh my God!
how
Kevin
cool
Owens
that would have been?
doing a cannonball, getting fired out of a cannon.
That would have been too much. I think I would have lost my shit. Some things are just meant to work together.
Yep. And some things are just not meant to be.
But yeah, it was, I thought it worked. It was a fun match, but it wasn't a good match. I'm gonna give it a 5. It was middle of the road for me.
Kevin Owens is one of the very few people that I would have very much enjoyed having an empty arena for all of their matches, because he can just, when he talks during the middle of a match, it's funny and it makes sense.
Well, here's the thing. I thought originally those two would have had the best match because they are grown indie boys. They're not WD homegrown.
They know how to work in front of nobody.
Yeah, exactly. And they Owens did it more than Rollins. Like, Owens definitely knew what he was doing more than Rollins did, but it wasn't obnoxious. Like, they still didn't do the stupid shit.
True.
But it's still a 5. Still a middle of the road match for me. Nothing really special about it.
Does it mean it was bad? No.
No. Just middle of the road.
Can I get
Their ship's
over?
gonna die.
And it did. I'm too busy thinking about Kevin Owens. I got distracted.
I mean, I love thinking about Kevin Owens. I think about him before I go to bed every night.
Not enough of a fire for you, Ava?
Hey, you know she had Twitter just follow Kevin Owens.
I should, you're right. Is he the one that said that?
Dude, you freaking maestro of mayhem, or
Maybe.
whatever.
I don't know.
Was there ever a release picture of what the final stadium looked like?
I don't think they ever started it, because it was still...
Oh, did they never start it?
Yeah,
I thought
it
they
was
started
still
production, I
like-
think, like a month before Mania even happened. I don't know how long it takes to set up that crap. But yeah, that's fair. Alright, on to the... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually not entirely sure which one I hated more. Oldberg versus Strowman. I think I hated it more than the main event.
Oh,
But you know what? You know what? No, I actually hate the main event more. I hated Goldberg and Strowman because there was, you can count them, 6 moves in the entire match. No, I'm sorry, 8 moves. There was 8 moves in the entire match. There was 4 spears, and there was 4 power bombs, and that was the entire match.
I was really, really excited to see Goldberg try and get Strowman up for a jackhammer.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen.
That would have made my day.
I'm gonna give this one a 2, and the only reason it isn't a 1 is because Strowman won. Had Goldberg won, it would have, we would go negative.
Flat. -3.
Yeah, but the fact that Strowman won, I'm gonna give it a 2 because maybe we can do something with this. But the match itself was just deplorable.
I'll still go 1.
Huh?
I'll still go 1. They
You go
shouldn't
1?
have put themselves in this place to begin with.
Yeah, I should. Alright,
fact
and...
that
I'm sorry, what?
The fact that Strowman was the replacement for Roman anyways is just, eh.
Yeah. I mean, I guess good for him, because he finally got something I thought he would have had, like, about 2 years ago, but whatever.
Right. Like, this was not the right time to give it to Strowman.
No.
The right time to give it to Strowman was the SummerSlam Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
Now? God, no.
Yeah, now it's just, it doesn't have the same effect.
If we don't stop Troy soon, he's gonna tear
Alright,
Pandora
on to this
apart.
one. This might take a while. Taker versus Styles. I want to hear your full interpretation of this. Let's go through your brain while you were watching this.
A lot of Taco Bell. That's what was
A
going
lot
through
of
my
Taco Bell. Ooh.
Which is ironic because I ate it at the beginning of the show.
So your body knew what was going on. It was never a mystery.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Vault Hunter.
It was just. I
From the-
appreciate what they were trying to do.
I'll get mine in later.
I appreciate what they were trying to do, trying to be all cinematic, you know, and do something different. Because, you know, God forbid Taker has a normal match anymore. That would have just been a waste of everybody's time.
I mean, he is older than shit.
Yes, and they made a point of bringing that up several times throughout the match. So, it was just... Taker definitely shouldn't... I feel as if Taker should not have won either.
He should not have won. They buried Styles that night. Like, this whole feud has weakened him so much.
Styles didn't get like a single... He didn't even get any moral victories, man.
No.
He got just obliterated this whole
The
feud.
club seems weak as shit because they couldn't even put them down together.
Gallows and Anderson are basically just punk bitches at this point.
Yeah. Like, it literally was only to jerk off Undertaker. Which,
That was
good
it.
for you, but do it at someone else's expense that, you know, doesn't need their career hurt.
And ironically enough, through all this is the TNA poster boy.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, they've given Styles, like, the championship, so I don't think they hate him, but I feel like somewhere in this,
Entrance is up ahead. I'll meet
There's
you there.
some
there's
ironic
just,
layer of spite here that we're unaware of.
like, Vince, like, put a microphone in, like, Styles' like, locker room, and heard Styles talking about how he liked TNA. He's like, I'll get him. I'll get him
I'm
for
gonna
this.
kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. But yeah, from the opening of the casket, and Styles did like that cheesy laugh. I was like, oh, this is it. This is where it all goes to hell.
For a treat here.
And then I did kind of like the American Badass thing. It's like, oh, cool, it's American Badass. Oh, but that faded within about 6 seconds.
When they picked one of the weakest Metallica songs of all time.
Yeah, at least give me American Badass, like frickin'. I almost said Chris Rock.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, give me Chris Rock either over crappy Metallica.
I mean, with that song, Chris Rock is more than that song. What a weak,
I don't know.
What a weak Metallica song. Holy crap. You couldn't even give him like the Triple H theme, for God's sakes?
No. And they gave him Now That We're Dead, My Dear. I don't even like Metallica that much, but my God, that is such not just like a blood-driving, blood-pumping badass song. That is just... It's a sad song more than anything.
Yeah.
Bring it, scrubs.
Well, in comparison, looking at Undertaker's career, it's kind of pseudo-fitting. Yeah.
It's a little depressing.
It's supposed to be badass, but it just sort of makes you sad.
Yeah. Like, maybe at one point it was really good to listen to, but now that it's old, it sucks.
Hold on. Do you see all these?
What?
That's got a triple legendary drop.
Holy shit, hold on. Your monkey's fucking shit up. I see something glowing, but not...
They're all three right here.
No, yeah. Just yours.
Damn, baby. Give me these. I'll take this one, I'll take this one, and I'll take this one. Mmm, delicious.
Deliciosos.
Delicioso.
But yeah, and then, oh my god, and then it just kept getting worse, and then, like, oh my, you know what line, like, I hated? I can't even tell you what I hated the most, because I hated everything equally. But you know what, like, really, like, boiled my blood and, like, made my, like, balls shrivel?
Yeah.
When the Druids came out, and they started Taker, and he's like, let's do this. Like it was a fucking action movie.
Like he gave him his Chuck Green Dead Rising moment, you know? No, it was Frank West.
Yeah. Let's do this, bro.
I'm gonna Drew end all of you.
Oh god, I wish they would have made a pun. I wish.
That'd have made it so much more tolerable.
My career ain't the only thing dying tonight.
Oh, got him.
God, it was so bad. And then when Styles finally lost, and I realized they were literally, figuratively burying him.
Burying Styles.
Did you notice? I didn't even notice this until Cam noticed it. Did you notice the freaking hand that popped up out of the sand?
What, Styles' hand?
Yeah, it looked like a mannequin hand with like a glove on it.
Oh yeah, it looked fake as hell.
Holy shit.
It looks so fake.
I don't care. Just get it done.
Like, holy shit. Although I will kind of admit, I don't want to admit this, but him popping his hand, the smoke and the fire hitting, and the logo.
Hold on. Just pause.
Oh.
Can I have that one from the top, please?
Yeah, I might have had stroke. I will admit that when he won, him raising his hand and the fire and the logo popping up was kind of cool. Like, that was kind of like a cool poster kind of esque picture.
True.
But yeah, that for a brief moment, I was like, oh, that was cool. I still hate everything.
The set design for that was all I personally enjoyed the most. You know,
I guess, yeah.
The fire up on the roof and the Halloween City like light display of his logo.
Hey, can we talk about how the Taker was in the grave and then God showed up and he appeared in the light? What the fuck was that?
That was Vince finally learning what... Wait, there's a thing called editing?
Editing?
Hello?
Use it. Vince seems like someone who would like find something like that, like something called editing, and goes, oh, I'm the first person to figure this out.
I'm a genius, it's such good shit.
You know, without me, you guys wouldn't be able to edit this. I like that word editing. I'm going to use it.
Yeah, now that he knows what it is, and he won't stop saying it.
Hey, I like that I like that commercial. We should edit it. And he winks.
Like Vince, that was the plan.
But overall, I'm actually going to give that match a 1 out of 10 because I actually felt less of a man after watching it.
Oh, flat 1. Oh
yeah,
my.
Yeah. But you know what's weird? Have you looked at the reviews? Everyone has given it like a 5-star match.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not kidding.
Match. Keyword match.
What's the key word though? It was a 5-star match. It was so stupid.
What match was there to it? It was Taker walking around punching AJ for a couple times, and
he gave him a choke slam, a tombstone, and that was it.
Like we'll get to the Wyatt stuff tonight, but in no way, shape, or form would I call that a match.
Like it was getting like amazing reviews from wrestlers, from like executives, from fucking random people. Like it's getting all this attention, and I don't even know how or why.
There is no way I would say that Boneyard, the Taker AJ was a match.
No. I don't fucking get it.
Wrestling fans.
But it's not even wrestling fans, like wrestlers, like where Mike showed me some Twitters, like Bully Ray, who else? Fucking.
Oh,
I can't remember
the
who
be-all end-all of wrestling opinions, Bully Ray.
But yeah, like he has room to talk. He's never had one good match in his life. There was two others, but I fucking forgot who they were.
Hold on, let me take out this dickhead. I'm gonna kill Rachel. What the fuck his name is? Alright, thanks, bud. Ooh, explosions.
Goodies. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, that match really hurt me. Really hurt me.
It's like, it's like wrestlers finally realizing, like, wait, there's more choreographed fight scenes in media? What? We can work with the camera more than what we have before? Hello?
What?
Because when you look at the actually, like, what happened in that thing, nothing really special happened.
Oh god, no.
Nothing special happened in the slightest.
No.
But just because it's so different from what wrestlers and, like, wrestling fans are normally used to,
they praise it.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's so stupid. I don't get it.
Nor will you.
Fuck, hey, your monkey ain't doing shit for me right now.
What's my monkey supposed to do for you?
He's just jumping around, he ain't even killing the guy. He's standing around like a jackass.
He's up at me, that's what he's doing.
But, yeah, no, that was all kinds of depressing.
And then it ended off of that, too, off of Strowman.
Yeah, and then it just fucking ended.
Goldberg, Undertaker, AJ, and that's how night one comes to a close.
Just fucking ended. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's like I want to watch it back one more time just to know for sure.
Like maybe I missed something.
My blood boiling.
What the fuck is shaking?
The story mode.
Oh. But yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm sure I'll have to go back and watch it. I just don't know how to fucking handle it.
I don't know if you have to go back and watch it though.
I feel like I want to though, because what am I not seeing? What was that sound?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You animal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, so we're moving on to tonight. We're moving on to night 2.
You can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore. Pre-show, Natalia versus Liv Morgan. Wow, that was literally, I'm just going to give you 3 words. Quiet, boring, pointless.
Natalia should quit.
Yes. Alright, 2 stars, on to the next.
1.
Flair versus Ripley. Man, I really,
just disappointment.
Seriously disappointment.
Just disappointment all over.
The assassination of Rhea Ripley's character. The match was just awful.
She was even wearing anime references.
What was with the blue? Okay, also, why does she not wear black? The blue and the white made her look like a child and like not intimidating.
It was a Dragon Ball reference.
Was it?
Dragon Ball Z?
Okay. Yeah, that was the least intimidating attire ever. Also, you can make a drinking game out of how many times she says, "Oh, really, Charlotte?"
Oh, really, Charlotte?
You could literally make a drink game out of how much she says that. Did you not notice that?
I do now.
Oh my god. Oh, really, Charlotte? Also, who the fuck was Flair talking to? Did you notice that she's like, "This is your champion"? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah, you're really showing Michael Cole who's boss. You know, you're really laying it into him.
This is how I know that W wrestlers wouldn't make it in the indies, because she's trained to wrestle in front of people. It's so easy to tell. She's made to feed off people. What happens if the people aren't there?
Then you got no people to feed off of.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for this, Vault Thief.
Oh.
Are we finally facing one of him or him?
Oh.
I'll let you handle this. I'm sure you got all the.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
Ow! Fuck! Why is he hitting me?
Time to show you what I can do. You can't stand up to me.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's in the heavens. He's down.
Come back down, bitch. Yeah, she really she lost all her edginess. It was just so pointless. She looks so weak now. I feel like if Charlotte had to win, which we all knew Charlotte was gonna win, Charlotte's not gonna lose.
Unfortunately.
If she had to win, could you have at least made Ripley like an intimidating force? Or was that too much to ask for?
Well, knowing Charlotte putting someone over at WrestleMania,
Fuck.
It's kinda too much to ask for.
So stupid. Like, you know what really killed her character too? And it was just like little things. Every time Charlotte would like get the upper hand, Ripley would like kind of like do that like "stop it" slap, like just kind of like tap her. And it happened a lot.
That bugged me so much.
She's like,
Just
"Hey,
a little sort of,
stop it!
Get off! No,
Get
you're
off!
hurting.
Stop it!" Like, wow, you are so intimidating right now. Your character is dead.
That just little kind of like, no, you're the little baby slaps. It was just it bugged me a lot.
It bugged me a lot. And yeah, that ending, shocker. Charlotte won. I was surprised. I'm giving that match, honestly, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. Like,
it was.
Actually, I might even give it a 1 because it just didn't do anyone any good. I'm gonna give it a 1. I actually feel really glad about that.
Oh no, it did Charlotte plenty.
Exactly. That's why I'm giving it a 1, because she doesn't need any plenty.
She needs less.
Like, she's gonna end up being like a 57-time champion by the rate she gets titles.
By next year.
Yeah. I'm giving it a 1 out of 10 because it didn't do anyone any good. It was not a good wrestling match, and it killed Ripley's character.
compared to how hyped everybody was for it and what we got, it just not a good time.
It was not a good time.
It's making me want to poop again. Alright, we win.
Oh, we won. So, is my game almost over?
Hold on, I gotta go poop again.
Do you actually?
So close.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom though. Well, I have fun. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Are they dead? Maya.
Those powers never truly belonged to Troy. And now it seems they have found their rightful owner. Maya had a plan all along. Those suit you, Ava.
But what about you?
It's over. That's what matters.
Yeah. Wow, look.
Beautiful. Terrifying, but beautiful nonetheless. Here, Ava. You take it. Well, where do you want to go? What the hell?
You did it, Troy. Now let's finish this together. Do you feel that? There's a god waking up beneath our feet. And we just took off its chains. Soon the destroyer will be free. Once I leech it, I'll be the only star left in the sky.
Oh, I feel better. Oh, I feel better.
How the hell was that so quick?
I didn't have to poop.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't have false alarm.
Okay. Whew. Well, thank God I let that story play out.
Hey, look, she killed him.
Killed who?
Everyone.
Oh, did she? Oh, good for her.
And her brother.
Eh, he was dead to begin with.
Alive! Well, not them. They're super dead. Oh, you thought you were good.
Makes me miss Handsome Jack.
Because he was actually a good character, and these guys are just cheap knockoffs.
Game
Yeah.
over, bitches.
He broke her camera.
Yeah, she did. She did it because she's feminist?
Yes. They're the heroes. I'm so confused what's going on.
Me too.
I stopped paying attention to the story as soon as I started playing it.
No need, because it's over.
What? What? I'm okay. Is it actually? What? 4?
They're just teasing. The story's not over. They gotcha.
Oh, they fooled me. Now, did you actually fall for that too?
I was like, huh?
Huh?
I said I waited almost over a decade for a story game, and I got this. Hello.
Good save.
So is this the final boss battle now?
The great vault is
No,
opening.
we gotta go to a whole nother planet.
Pandora.
Oh, good.
Pandora is the great vault.
Typhon Dalan.
Typhoon Laloon. Holy.
Oh yeah, he dropped stuff. He dropped stuff. Let me get back out there.
Look at all the
Oh,
goodies.
He dropped a legendary. What'd he drop? 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 Oh, he dropped something for you.
What? I thought our loot was different.
Yeah, but he dropped one where it's like character specific.
Oh, what is it? Give it to me. Pick it up and give it to me.
Hold on. Okay. There's a There you go.
Ooh. Yay. There's a lot of shit down here.
This is Moe's copy.
Who? How did you get this? No, you know what? It doesn't matter. This is Typhon de Leon. Listen up. You see that crazy beam of light shooting through the sky? Pretty cool, right? That means the Great Vault is opening. And if it does, say goodbye to Pandora.
Alright, now
So
what?
get your case to the Negra de Feo.
They gotta talk.
Oh,
They gotta talk and they'll tell us what to do. Okay, never mind. We gotta go talk to her.
okay.
So yeah, Charlotte, Rhea, let down, disappointing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a, that's a 1 for me.
Legendary planet of
Alright, Black versus Lashley.
The why the hell did this match happen in the match?
So this is basically a Monday Night Raw match that just had don't care plaster all over it. I'm just gonna start off by saying it's a 3. It's a 4, 5. It's a 5. Middle of the road.
5?
Actually, a 4. I feel more comfortable with a 4.
5? I'd give this shit a 2. What?
Let me give it a. I'm debating on a 3. It's slowly going down.
Heavy 2.
Imagine we will need every advantage we can get.
I'm thinking back on it now.
I'm not trying to, talk you out of your ranking, but why?
Yeah, not a 5.
Like, let alone, these.
Where can I use this?
We gotta go loot some boxes.
Yeah, like I'm hitting use and it won't let me use.
Hold on, it's gotta load. So
Oh.
impatient.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I feel comfortable with a 3.
2, heavy 2, hard 2.
The only thing I have to say about it is I honestly forgot the whole Lana storyline was a thing. I completely forgot. Lana was annoying as shit. Oh, you know what was... So, 2 things I thought were hilarious. One, it's a little hard to have a guy's name be Aleister Black and have him face a black guy. And then have him yell things like, "Oh, Black got out." Be like, "Ooh, this is gonna get racist real soon."
Ooh, this one's getting racy.
That's true. If you're facing Aleister,
No.
it's Aleister.
Don't do it. I know you're amongst friends, but still, the windows are unlocked.
That's true. I'm in a dangerous neighborhood. You never know who's listening.
Return to me, Vault Hunter.
Alright, hold on. Oh, and the best thing about this match, yeah, Lashley totally furied Black Mass. Did you not notice?
Yeah, he did.
He got knocked out, and then as soon as the 1, 2, 3, he got right back up.
You think that almighty Bobby Lashley is going to sell for some scrawny German guy?
Fuck, no.
Calls himself Tommy End? No, I'm never going to sell for a guy like that. Forgot that was his indie name?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3. 3 out of 10.
It was like less exciting than a Raw match. Like at least with the Raw match, you had like the whole show to build it up. This
I think the
just
reason I'm
sort of-
giving it a 3 is just because of Aleister Black's entrance and the fact that Aleister Black I like watching wrestle, and that's it.
He's a damn good wrestler.
He is. He's fun to watch.
good
But yeah, 3 out of 10. All right, number 4. Otis versus Ziggler.
Started it all.
Wow, just this was another match that I was talking to people and they were kind of genuinely hyped for.
Really?
Yeah. This,
I mean,
well,
mind you, I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in like 2 months, so I don't know the storyline. Even watching the promo, I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
To be fair, this was one of the few matches that actually had, like some sort of build. I said that with a
See, that's
very
the thing.
big
I didn't watch it, so I don't know what the build is.
Otis wants to go out with Mandy, but Ziggler cuck blocked him.
He cut blocked him. Okay.
But he had help from the black hair one, but it's kind of awkward because the black haired one's gay, so she's not doing it to get with Ziggler.
Yeah.
But she's not doing it to get with Mandy because Mandy's clearly straight, but
Yeah. See, it
don't
makes
know.
no sense. But yeah. So I didn't get the story. JBL really likes to say fake news and has no idea what CGI is.
JBL is the boomerest of boomers.
Yeah. He kept yelling fake news, which was annoying, and then he kept saying it's CGI. I'd be like, do you know what CGI is, though?
Yeah, cock-generated images.
Yeah, that was fucking annoying. But the ending was fine. It was a fine ending. I don't really get it, but it was a fine ending.
It's more or less confirmation that if Lawler's on his way out the door of commentary, JBL needs to fucking turn tail and
Be
follow him.
right fucking behind him.
Yeah.
I suspect this has something to do with the analyzer
this?
you picked up from the vault. See what happens if you use it.
I don't know what that is.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
And Otis is not a good wrestler either.
No.
Not
No,
really.
I'm gonna give it like, I didn't hate myself watching it, but it didn't really do much for me. I'm just gonna give it like a 3 out of 10 and move on.
You're gonna give it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, what are you giving it?
A 4.
Okay, I'll give it a 3. You can give it a 4.
I gave it a 4 because Otis looks silly.
He does, like he's so goofy.
He's a silly little big old teddy bear, and you know what? That gives me another point.
See, all right, the next one, let's just talk about it. Edge versus Orton. It was really nice to see Edge back. It was really cool to see him explore the Performance Center. It really worked without a crowd, because it didn't really need a crowd for it. But holy shit, did that drag the fuck on it.
It was a letdown.
It, like,
I had
yeah.
my hopes up way too high for this match.
Yeah. It started off really good, though. I really liked how it started off. But then you realize it's been 45 minutes and they're still fucking going.
They spent about like 5 spots too long in each location that they went to.
Yeah.
That I feel as if that's a good way, to put it. Not it wasn't a time frame thing. It was just they did 5 or 6 too many moves at each location.
It was a 40-minute match.
It was a 40-minute match.
It was a 40-minute match.
Holy Lord, that I was not aware of.
Yeah, it was a 40-minute match.
That does not help my rating.
No.
Because
it definitely lowers it.
Oh. Because the majority of the offense in the match was just slamming heads off of various things. That was it. It was 40 minutes of Irish whips and back elbows.
But also, I think there was a botch in there. I think Edge knocked out the cameraman.
Oh, so you don't think that was supposed to happen?
I don't think it was, because it was just so... Maybe it was, but they never capitalized on it. That if he like picked up the camera, I've been like, oh, okay, it was just for that. But the dude just fell over. The camera got fucked up, and then they just ran back to catch up with him.
To the garage.
What? Yeah, because he ran into it. Like you could see his sweat sticking to the camera. I can't imagine that was planned.
He took the camera bump, and they kept going, and the cameraman just sort of stayed.
I think he got knocked the fuck out. Besides that, yeah, this match. I don't want to give a low score because part of me liked the beginning, but then I started to dislike it, and then it just dragged on, and then it just wasn't good anymore. I'm gonna have to give it like a 4 or 5.
It's one of those ones where it's like, I don't want to give you this score because you don't deserve the score, but at the same time you do deserve the score.
Yeah. And I really didn't want to give him that score. But I honestly, I think it's like I'm gonna go with like a 4, 5-ish, 4.5.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go 4.5. That's the best I can do.
And the best I can do, no more, no less.
That's the best I can do for you.
Like I said before, my biggest gripe with everything is that 80 to 90% of the offense was just bouncing heads off of various things.
Yeah.
And that was it. Like, I get it that you're in like office space and there's not really any room to do wrestling moves, but still, I'm also not a WWE match producer or anything. But come the fuck on, man. And you know for a fact if they were in a stadium, they would have done all this stuff in the actual, like, in the crowd, you know, in front of people and stuff. And
do you think it would have been that long though, or do you think they dragged it out like for that specific reason?
Oh god, no! I don't think it would have been anywhere near as long as it was if Mania actually took place.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I really, really want to give it a higher score, but I can't. And it done hurts me.
I will say it makes me excited for Edge to finally have a normal match back.
The only thing I can actually look forward to this is maybe
SummerSlam.
Maybe we can get something like cool out of this.
Like really
a tag team rivalry where they fight in front of people instead. Like maybe we can get something cool out of it.
Yeah, just save the good blow-offs for SummerSlam.
Yeah, just might as well.
Don't blow it on Money in the Bank or anything.
Which is weird. I'm surprised that's the next pay-per-view.
I kind of like it because it makes sense, you know.
Yeah, start of the new year.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the fresh WWE calendar year, so it's like, alright, well, let's just have Money at the Bank at the start of it, so we have that option to fall back on.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it.
Who was last year's Money in the Bank?
Fuck. I don't fucking know. I actually don't fucking remember. You wanna see if you can pull it up real quick?
By the way, when you're ready to go to the next mission, you gotta come down to me.
Okay, I'm just grabbing these last two pieces.
Money in the Bank 2019.
Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Oh my god. It was
What?
Brock.
It was, because he just came out of nowhere.
Fucking Brock.
You're right. Okay.
Makes me not want to go back and watch it now.
Now I know I won't. Good to know.
And now, hopefully, that he has lost, he is going to stay far away for quite some time.
The one thing I will say, I'm really glad that Goldberg and Lesnar are not champions anymore in this fucking company. How
The
nice.
fact that you're even saying that sentence as a wrestling fan in 2020 is horrifying, nonetheless.
It's depressing that that's got to be said. All right, so what is your final score of the match? I gave it a 4.5.
Edge and Orton. Usually when it comes to matches like these, it's like, oh my god. The first, 20 minutes was just the worst, but the last 10 minutes saved it, usually.
This was the opposite. Like, the first 10 minutes was cool. The last half hour ruined it.
I just... Oh, God. I'm trying so hard to find any, redeeming qualities that made me go, damn, that was cool, or something, but...
It's really hard to.
I can't find it in me to even give it a 4.5.
Really?
I gotta go 4.
4? Alright, 4.5 to 4. That sounds about right. Good God. Alright, on to the match that I'm just gonna, okay, Mexico versus Africa. Didn't care, don't care. Don't like that one guy, and the ending was dumb.
I was on my phone the whole time.
I didn't give a one single solitary shit about this match. In fact, it doesn't feel fair to rate it because of how little I invested in it.
1.
I guess I'll just say 1.
1.
It didn't do shit for me.
I'm moving on.
On to the second to last one. No, I'm sorry, third to last. The women's 5-way.
This is all quite overwhelming.
Also, I just want to throw this out there. I much prefer Titus O'Neil as host than Mojo and Gronk. Like, he actually seems like a host, not just an obnoxious playboy.
Question.
Huh.
Why do we need a host for no people?
Answer? Because there is no real answer.
Good to know.
It's kind of like, isn't it G-Force because they're gerbils? Yeah, fuck you.
I just now thought of that. Why do we need a host for nobody in the crowd?
I guarantee you he actually probably had more lines, but there was just nothing to do with them. So they stuck him with Mojo Rawley and then gave him the title and told him to fuck off.
So, alright, you're done for the day, kid. Go home. It's like, alright, Mr. Vince, sir. Thank you for the opportunity,
Also,
sir.
even though it wasn't an official match, I am going to say the whole 24/7 thing, still stupid.
It is.
Still stupid.
It is. There's nothing that'll change that either.
No. But yeah, the women's 5-way. Yeah, I didn't really care for this match either. I will say I'm really glad Tamino got knocked out first, because I fucking hate that fat bitch.
She deserves everything bad that happens in her life.
She does. Other than that, when did Lacey Evans become a credible threat? I thought she was like the worst person on the roster. After getting beaten by everyone, but now she's all of a sudden a credible threat.
You would have think that they would have at least tried to set up Bailey Sasha. I mean, they did slightly, but you would have thought they would have done a little bit more.
But no, they just literally gave the title and they moved on. Like, they should have had one of them attack the other, but no.
Nope.
I'm gonna give this match a
hot 3.
I was debating on 3 or 4.
I was gonna say, give it a 3.
Because they didn't do anything with it, I'm gonna give it a 3. Had they set up something, maybe a 4. Could have been a 5 potentially, but because nothing is gonna come from this, I'm just gonna give it a 3. You know what? I'm gonna give it 3.5 because they put Tamina out first. Because I fucking hate that bitch. So
Yeah, 3.5. As good as Tamina.
Cena vs. Fiend. I actually enjoyed it. It was not a match, but I actually enjoyed it.
I would say the most entertaining thing of the evening.
It was the most entertaining thing of the evening because it was so. It actually, I was afraid it wouldn't work, but at the end of it, like of watching it, I actually realized how much I enjoyed it.
It was just I have no words to describe what it was. All I know what it was is that it was entertaining, and that's all I need to know.
Did you happen to watch Adam's WrestleMania prediction video?
No.
So he made.
Wait, hold on. We have to clarify again. Blampier or Pacitti?
The real Adam.
Okay, Blampier.
Plumpy.
Plumpy.
Plumpy. He made a how they should book, and actually, if you go back and watch it, he actually kind of was right with the Cena match one. Like he mentions having the Fiend should win, but by like defeating Cena's old characters, and I mean that's what Cena did. He kind of came out in his old characters.
That's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Actually.
So when that happened, I was like, wow, he was actually kind of right. I'll see if I can find it and send you the link. But you know what? It wasn't a match. It was not a match by any means. It was just a show. But it was still enjoyable. And good God, that man is shredded beyond belief.
Oh my. He was so shredded his arms stopped working.
No, holy crap. I'm actually going to give it... I'm going to give it a 7.
Oh.
Because it's still, you know, it was cheesy, it was corny, and it wasn't a match, but it was still enjoyable, so I'm going to give it a 7.
Somehow the Calypso knew about the destroyer being imprisoned inside Pandora.
What about you?
That was their goal
Oh God, I think it just came as such a lull after all the crap we just sat through. Just over the past couple of days and dealing with all this junk and just having this appear out of nowhere. Where the fuck do we need to go? Hold on. Okay, we're on the right path. I'm gonna go 8. Ocho.
Huh?
Ocho. 8.
Okay. Alright, 7 and an 8.
7 and 8.
Alright. And the last match, which had the best ending.
This is
McIntyre versus
really
Lesnar. I really feel bad for him that he couldn't have won this title in front of, like 80,000 people.
Instead, he won it in front of Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he probably won in a room of 8 people.
he won it in front of 8 people about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Wait, 2 weeks ago?
Oh yeah, this has been recorded.
Has it?
You think this is live?
You're right, I guess I just figured it was. I mean, I figured the opposite styles and Cena match were...
Oh, well, yeah. No.
Really, was it filmed that long ago?
It wasn't recorded this week, but I do believe it was recorded last week. Like Tuesday, Wednesday.
So you're telling me McIntyre's at home watching this going, yeah, I remember that.
McIntyre is sitting at home watching his WWE Championship match with his WWE Championship.
You were expecting someone less handsome?
Oh, I did. I actually had no idea. That's actually oddly kind of cool. Okay, all right. I like that.
But as for this match,
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because I did like the ending, and it was what a Lesnar match is. I feel like this match would have had a higher rating had a crowd been involved. It's just because there wasn't a crowd involved, it's only getting a 5.
It just felt
dead,
different and dead.
Yeah, it felt empty. But you know, the things was still there. Like he hit the Claymore kick, he kicked out at 1. Like the match was there. It was just no crowd to hype it up. So I'm gonna give it a 5 because it was still enjoyable, but it just wasn't great. And I'll give it a 5.5 because they let McIntyre win the title.
If it wasn't a Lesnar match, you know, the stereotypical same old, I would have rated it higher.
Really?
When I mean Lesnar match, I don't mean Brock being in the match. I mean...
Oh, you mean an actual match? Oh, then of course it would have been higher.
I meant it being literally the same thing as every single Brock Lesnar match that's happened in the past 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
It's just a finisher fest. Unfortunately, they did it better at 33 match-wise, but I still like McIntyre winning the title a lot more than Lesnar winning the title.
Yeah.
So, you know, potato, potato.
Behind this door is an ancient Meridian astrokinetic vault power.
Overall, though, this Mania is officially worse than 34.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something, because 34 sucked.
And all it took was a national pandemic.
It's true. It's had it taken place in Tampa, these scores would be higher. They did the best they could with, you know, the shit they were given, but
had it taken place in Tampa, I feel as if half of these matches don't even happen.
I mean, yeah, the Strowman and it would have been Goldberg and Reigns, and Reigns would have won. God, I don't even know what else was like last minute.
Black and Bobby gets canceled.
Yeah.
Raw tag titles get either pushed to pre-show or canceled.
Probably not, because I really don't care about those two.
No. They go from like backstage like hype men to actually being wrestlers again.
Also, I really hate that one guy. He is so fucking annoying.
What, the big dude or the skinny guy?
The skinny dude. Holy shit, he is fucking annoying.
Where the hell do we need to go? Oh.
Where do we need to go?
We need to go back outside.
Oh, okay.
He has dumb facial expressions.
I think that's why. Like, he's overly... Like, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna be crazy wild. That's charisma. No, that's just fucking being annoying.
It's the Ultimate Warrior on crack.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Ultimate Warrior did crack.
Oh no, he did.
It was the 80s, man. You can't not do crack.
Copious amounts of crack. What do you think he died so soon?
That's true.
It's like, man, what a good WrestleMania 30. Too bad I'm having crack withdrawals.
That's where the snarl came from, if it was just an over-exaggeration on sniffing.
He walks back, 20 years later, he walks back into Vince's office. Hi, I'm a recovering crackhead. I'd like some welfare, please.
Oh, does somebody get addicted to crack?
Somebody get addicted to crack.
Hey, where are you? You got on a bike or something? Where the fuck did you go?
I ran.
You ran?
And then Iraq. Hey-oo.
It's a good joke.
Speaking of good jokes, this WrestleMania.
Shit. Yeah, well, that was our Mania. We had one score go above 5, and it wasn't even the match.
Wasn't even a match.
It was just
a fever dream.
A fever dream. And a fun fever dream, but...
Extremely fun fever dream.
I also think it might have been so good because everything else around it just sucked so much.
Yeah, it's just automatically setting your standards lower than what they needed to be.
Yeah.
Excuse you, we're having a conversation.
Like we just landed and got fucked up. Hey, do you still have that shotgun that, like, smokes?
I think I put it hanging up in my room.
I got the royalty hang up.
Yeah, because it was such a under-leveled for everything I was doing.
Oh, gotcha.
So it got the royal retirement.
Yeah. Well, that was Armenia. Overall, I'm gonna give it. Our average score is probably like a 3 out of 10 for the whole thing.
3, 2.
Like this was just not good.
I personally would have just waited. I would have waited.
I would wait too, but I don't even know what they're gonna do for. I mean, granted, I don't know if May 10th they're gonna be allowed to have like group gatherings that big though. Like it got extended to the end of April. It'll probably get extended again.
Oh, it will get extended again.
So they're gonna have an empty fucking Money in the Bank, which I guess isn't a huge deal. Like you could still make it work.
That is if they're gonna be even allowed to keep, you know, recording.
That's true.
Before Orlando's like, alright, you know what, we're done, you're done, shut her down.
Shut her down, boys.
Because there could be a whole time period of wrestling soon where we're just living through Raw replays.
God, that's depressing.
That's a very good possibility of happening, though.
So I feel like WWE can bounce back from that. I'm just more worried for AEW.
Yeah, it's because they have no vault.
Yeah.
You would think that since they own, like, their own arena, they would be more capable of doing stuff like this, but who knows?
I mean, who knows? Maybe they will figure things out, but right now it is not working out for them.
If anything, we're good. Welcome to Wednesday Night Dynamite, coming to you live from Cody's gym.
What do you got to lose at this point?
Just go for it. I'm just surprised there's been as much wrestling as there's been on anyways.
That's his art.
True. Quit touching me. Dog. Yo.
Yo. So, we're not gonna meet Shaggy, are we?
It didn't get canceled, it got delayed.
Oh, it got delayed? Okay, so there's still a chance.
Got delayed. So there's a good possibility we're still gonna be fine.
Okay, alright, good. Whew.
Yeah, thank God. Now I can finally fall asleep now.
I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Matthew Lillard.
There are a lot of mellow ones here.
So it gives us more time. It gives me. Well, I was about to say us, but no, it gives me more time to save my money.
It's true, because you're gonna be blowing a lot more than I will.
Oh Christ! Freddy, Mick Foley, Shaggy, Simon Pegg's best friend, and hopefully Simon Pegg. I'm just saying, you know, the perks of having a Twitter. I figured out the Motor City account is following the Simon Pegg account on Twitter, so it's...
That is quite suspicious, actually.
That doesn't really happen every day. They're not following me on Twitter, so what does that tell you?
You're right, I should get Twitter and follow them.
Just follow the Motor City Comic-Con account.
Wow, I really thought those guys were going to be a bigger threat.
Well, that's my perk now.
What?
I turn invisible and I fire 100% critical bullets every single time I pull the trigger.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I found that skill tree.
Fuck. Oh, OP are we a little?
I did my homework.
I forgot you like Borderlands.
Fuck, am I supposed to do this? I
Here,
forgot what to do. Hold on.
I don't think we're supposed to parkour, are we? There's no way.
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I don't remember.
You played this game.
Blast the generator. Oh. There we go.
Oh, I figured it out.
I figured it out. Shut up.
I figured it out.
I figured it out. Oh no, not a dark assault trooper.
What'd you call me?
What'd you call me?
What'd you call me?
Called you a schmendrick.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, this game is just annoying.
This
When
game
it
is
gets to
annoying.
this stage.
Are we
It's-
like close to the final boss? No? Are we still have a lot to go? They're gonna pull that fake ending and then have us go like halfway through the game again?
I wouldn't say halfway through the game.
3/4?
Well, also at this point, I was still trying to 100% everything, so I did all the side missions here too.
Why don't you do that once the game's over?
Because I wanted to, you know, just beat everything one fell swoop.
Yeah, but you could have beat the game and then gone back and done all the side missions while you were overpowered.
Well, or I'll just do the side mission before I beat the game, and then I just need to do everything once.
Alright, touche. I got nothing for that.
Yeah, shut up. Oh yeah, this chick's horny for the midget dude.
Are we all?
Horny for midget dudes.
Oh, of course.
And there's nothing that gets my juices going. Nothing that grex my goiker more.
Oh. Maybe Bruce in a tank top. Who is not a good streamer.
No. No streamers are good streamers.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's even a possible thing to do.
Be a good streamer. It's like hot chili.
It burns you?
No, it shouldn't exist.
Oh. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I just don't... That is one thing we'll always agree on, is just I will never understand the fascination of Twitch.
I can't tell you. I'd love to be one of them and make all that easy money, but man, is it fucking stupid.
For playing video games and talking, you know. And then not having to edit all of your videos together.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things I'll never understand in this world. Like WWE fans and people who enjoy watching people on Twitch.
They're probably the same people.
Yeah, when you draw the Venn diagram there, the crossover is pretty massive.
Yeah. There are way too many easy connections to make there.
And unfortunately, they all revolve around their parents' wallets.
Yeah. Hold on, say my name. I just stole my dad's wallet.
Here, I'll give you $50 if you say this sentence. Thank you for your kind donation. Please accept my condolences.
Oh, who died?
I don't know. My will to live.
Yeah, WWE's pay-per-view buys.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to cancel the network now.
Yeah, you do need to cancel the network now.
You can cancel the network. I'm done. Take my fucking year-long break from the network.
Save that $10 a month and put it towards Matthew Lillard.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Planet Fitness freeze everybody's accounts anyways too?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there you go. There's another $10 in my account.
There you go. Man, you're gonna get all the money now.
Raking it in, baby.
This one's for my little brother, Sammy.
Who the hell's on roids right now?
General Trant, it looks like.
Ah, yeah, that guy. Just went down like a bitch.
And
well,
he's
that
dead.
Okay, that was a thing.
A legendary. It's not a good one. I'll take it anyways.
Oh man, 3 legendaries.
Yeah, you got a triple legendary.
Oh, 4 legendaries.
You got a quad legendary drop? What the fuck?
Oh, very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. No, thank you.
Don't fucking take.
You know what that is? That's some sandwich luck right there.
Did you already suck up all your goodies?
Oh, I sucked them up. Horde.
Yeah. Yeah. Got a quad legendary drop. You gotta be kidding me.
Too hot to handle.
Apparently I already own this, so I'm gonna drop it. Alright. Oh.